Hi there, and welcome to Minecraft. If you have read the title and description of the video before clicking on it, which I'm sure probably 100% of you have, you would already know that in this episode we're going to be looking at a sewer. Let me just spin the camera around. Basically, this is an old world showing off something that was made many years ago. Myself and a couple of friends, basically, this was our go-to server for a long time, private server, just us, and we just did lots of different things and just had fun with it, to be honest. But this was made probably about 4 or 5 years ago and hasn't been touched since. So you may notice that some of the newer blocks that exist in the Minecraft world now don't exist in the builds that we used. That's just what was available at the time, and yeah, we're just working from there. So let's not waste any more time talking about what Minecraft used to be like, and let's show off this particular build. Now, it was a sewer, and this trapdoor here, use your imagination if you would, is actually a manhole cover. Obviously, manhole covers don't exist in Minecraft, and when this was made, the only trapdoor you had was just this one standard one. So that's what we got. So if we just drop down there and close that behind, it comes all the way down into the sewer. And I'll just show you very quick, just down here. Basically, we decided to do this because we wanted to try and I mean, we've obviously got this bit of a mountain here, mountain, I don't know what you want to call it, but as we were playing it in survival, it was getting very difficult. It wasn't difficult, but it was just getting time consuming, just every time you wanted to go over it, to climb over, go over the top. And we've got stuff over that way, we've got stuff around the back of this, over there, over here, and we were living in this sort of area over here. So what we wanted to do is try to make a way to get through it quicker without going up and over all the time. So we decided we'll build a tunnel straight through, and whilst we're doing that, someone, can't remember who, struck an idea that we should make a sewer. So that's exactly what we did. So got the entrance, or the exit, whichever you want to call it, out here, which has a little stream of water going all the way to the sea, and that's basically where excess water comes from. Don't ask me where the water actually comes from inside the sewer, it just appears, but that's what it is. This is how we designed the front of it, or the entrances, just trying to make it look sewerish. We've got, obviously, mossy stone blocks inside, and obviously clean was on the outside, and then water flowing on the way outside. Just big enough to have a Minecraft character stand in there, and obviously you've got the water going down the middle, which, if you use your imagination, has lots of naughty, dirty stuff in it, which you don't want to touch because it's from the toilet. So we wander up through there. There's a junction here. We've got 2 routes. Let's start by wandering out this way. I'll come back to that in a moment. So straight out this side, let's just fly to speed up a little bit. It's getting dark outside. Are we not flying? No. Okay. So there is another exit. Obviously, the route we just took would be quicker to the outside, but if you're right at the other side, this would be the quickest route. We've got some stuff out here, which again we can look at in another video. But we get some stables there and sort of racetrack, which we had a little fun with for a while. But yeah, so anyway, this is pretty much the same principle. We've got some pod sill on the floor here, which obviously is human poop. But sewers aren't very clean, they're not very nice. It's not designed to look nice, it's designed to look like what we would imagine a sewer being. I mean, none of us have actually been in a sewer, so our experiences come from watching TV or think videos on the internet, etc. But this is what we envision a sewer looking like. This area here, when this was designed, it was designed so that you can't get through there. It's just basically so that you can see it, but you can't get through. Obviously, with the new movement dynamics in Minecraft, where you can swim properly, you can actually swim straight up there. So that's kind of an obsolete path. Doesn't really matter because this links all the way around anyway. But it was just that it was designed so that it was a dead end, and it was like, oh, what's around there? Let's go check it out. Let's wander around this way a little bit, and again, we will come back to that in a moment. Let's just shoot up this other ladder and see where it pops out, because I can't remember now. Oh yes, okay, that just comes up to the path. So I think we started up there, so you know we're not too far away. But if we wander down here, you can see the stone down there where another entrance is, and on the beach we have a couple of turtle eggs, which is interesting. Obviously, turtle eggs didn't exist when this was made, 4 or 5 years ago, whenever it was. So clearly, someone, i.e., me, has come along and put them in. Maybe that's a hint to what's coming. Let's just go back in the sewer for just a moment and have a look around the rest of it. So, wander up here. We basically started to build a little bit of, well, adding a bit more design to it as opposed to then just a straight line. So this is just a pointless room where you've got a crafting table and a chest, but it's, you know, just somewhere to begin your adventure. If we, let's just come this way, where I said that gate before that blocked you off, that then comes up here. Again, obviously it was a dead end, now you can swim through it, so it's kind of obsolete. But let's wander around. There's a door there which you can obviously see, and something up there with looks like a peephole in it. But if we just open this door, we have a widescreen cinema room with 4 seats in it. 4. And let's wander out again. And up here, there's a nice little torch there. We have some sort of a layer in here. People down there. But this is... this was designed and built specifically for one purpose, and that was for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to make it their home. So as you can see, we have 4 beds. Oh, whoops. We've got Mikey, we have Donnie, we have Raph, and we have Leo. I don't think I need to extend their names, but I'm sure anyone watching this knows who Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, and Leonardo are. Of course, they're Renaissance painters, but they're also turtles. And obviously when we built this, there was 4 of us playing, and we all took up a persona of one of the characters. I was Leo, Lord Master Trot was Raphael, Jalapeno Demon was Donnie, and Jacob Potato was Mikey. And we all dressed up as the characters. We obviously got put on the skins, and we're just playing around with it. It was a bit of fun, to be honest, just to pass a bit of time. You know, as if you're going to build a sewer, you might as well put the turtles in. A bit of a storage area here. Let's see, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. And then we've got a kitchen around here, or a kitchenette. Not a lot going on, but they're turtles. They don't need a lot. And then we've got a little living area here with seats, a cake, because you absolutely always need a cake when it comes to builds. Then, as I say, the peephole down there. We have the to-do list. So we've got to kill Shredder, ask out April, and order pizza. So all very valid tasks. Whether in that order, I don't know. But, yeah, that's Turtleish tasks. If we jump in here real quick. If anyone watched the original Turtle movies or the old cartoons, you'd know that all the turtles used to skateboard a lot. Now, obviously, you can't have a skateboard in Minecraft, so we had to make do with a minecart and a rail. And if we just jump on here, we have a secret entrance. So even the turtles had a secret room in their little base with nothing in it. 1 spare bed. I guess that's April's when she comes around to stay. She sees somewhere. She can't bunk up with the other boys. But yeah, so that's the little hideaway base. No way to get through unless you're on a cart. That's why there's already a cart hanging around. Let's just shoot back through, and obviously that's opened by pistons. I'm sure most of you know how to do that sort of thing. But let's pop that back to where it belongs and jump out. A couple of spare ones sitting in there. I don't think there's much else to show in here, to be honest. So I think all the chests are empty. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So Mikey, Jacob Potato, was obviously very busy at that point, and he gave himself a whole lot of diamonds. I don't think he was in survival at that point. I don't know. Maybe not. But let's have a wander around. That is essentially this place, and so it was designed with a purpose, and that purpose was to commute from one side, in particular that side over there, just so that you can get to places quicker. But because we were doing it, we thought, why not make a sewer? And if we're going to make a sewer, you need the turtles. But that's really the sewer. Obviously, this is just one part of the existing world that's around. I think if you watched a previous video I did on this world, which showed off the Doctor Who's TARDIS, you would see in a different area of it. This is one section. There's a fair bit around here, lots of interesting stuff. There's a temple somewhere over the distance. We've got farms and houses, lots of secret doors. You did briefly see the stables down here. Ooh. And with the stables we have the racetrack, which we had to play with at some point. There's a battle arena over there, which we can show at some point if you're interested in it. And obviously, if you looked at the other video or watched that, you would see that there's a whole bunch on the other side, which is a bit too far from here to walk above land. So what we have done in the past, and still have, is a lovely little path coming down here. And if we come down there, step on the pressure plates, we have a nether portal, and that's fast travel through the nether directly to the other part. So we can always have a look at that. If there's anything you want to see, maybe in a bit more detail in this world, please let me know in the comments, and we can show off. Obviously you don't know what's in here, so if there's anything that if there's anything I think you might want to see, I'll show you it. But if there's anything you saw and you'd like to see in a bit more detail, give us a shout, we'll do it. But I think we're going to have to leave the episode there, so let's just jump on there. Obviously, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a big old like and a thumbs up. It does really help, shows your support. Let me know what you're liking about the videos. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel and telling all your friends about it, because the more people that see it, the more people can tell me what they like and what they don't like, and the better content I can start creating. So, as always, I've been Sir Geeky Gamer. You've been awesome, and thanks for watching.